My name is Chris Linane. I'm a fire captain at Station 32 in Santa Ynez, and today we are out here on a drill at Cahuma Lake assisting the parks with a water rescue drill that they were putting on. The drill consisted of a bass boat colliding into one of their tour boats. We had one of our firefighter paramedics, who is a swimmer trained, respond on our helicopter 308.
So we got the call here at Santa Ynez Airport, and it took us about 10 minutes to get on scene. The initial report had them about a quarter mile off the marina, but they ended up probably more than a mile or so to the east. Got on scene, found several people in the water, a bunch of boats milling around. It was kind of confusion as to who were victims and who were bystanders and onlookers. Deployed Eric Gray, our rescue swimmer paramedic, and he quickly assessed who was in distress. Initially, he gathered up two females that had various injuries they were complaining about. We hoisted them both with a basket and took them to a marshalling area where the ambulances would take care of them. Then we picked up Eric again, took him back out. He found someone in a canyon that had some power lines and was a difficult spot for us to get into. There was a lot of confusion as to how many people were on both boats, which is typical in these things.
We were responded to a boating accident at the lake on the engine.
Hey, we'll go on channel 3.
When we got on scene here, it was determined there were still multiple victims out there. We unloaded our ALS gear out of the engine.
Carrying some of that gear over to the pontoon boat.
And after our helicopter swimmer was in the water, it was determined that we needed to go out on a boat also. We had one paramedic with us, and we went out to this scene to assist with rescuing the victims that were out there that were a little more critically injured.
Lie back for me just for a second. Ready, Christina? Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and disconnect that side with you. Is there? Okay, Dave, let's do mine. Okay, ready? Here we go. Out of the light. It's darker in here. It's darker in here. Oh, let's go right down. Morning. This guy yes. Brad, okay, what happened? Brad, okay, what happened? Super slam on a boat. There's 12 on the
There was, I haven't seen the captain and I haven't seen this guy who was asking a ton of questions.
Back out and continued a search until someone could find out if there were still missing people out there. Eventually we found another victim on the shoreline to the west, and we directed in Station 32's personnel that were on a boat, and they picked him up.
What's going on? Are you okay? I feel fine.
Thank you.
All right. Which boat were you on?
I don't remember, no. I don't remember.
You don't remember? Right here. All right, have a seat. See the doctor?
After we gathered the patients in, there was a little communication issue dealing with how many patients were in the water itself. It was finally determined that all the victims had been rescued, and we terminated the drill at that point. Once the drill was terminated, we then had our little after-action review with us and the county parks. There were some good lessons learned out of it, and it was a good drill to be had.
She was like, everything's gonna be okay. I'm like, it doesn't feel okay!
Feel in your eyes. Okay. Feel okay though?
I feel better. I woke up. You don't think I'm gonna make it. Feel better.
Can you guys do something about my ribs, man? Like intubate or something?